Alrighty, welcome to our fantasy draft profile. We're 1 or 2 minute videos about what we think they're going to do this year. Let's talk about the guy I had number one. A lot of people had N'Keal Harry at number one, maybe like Marquise Brown, but my number one was Josh Jacobs that I had projected. And he is an Oakland Raider now with the 24th pick. Here's the deal. I'm staying by my number one projection here. Marshawn Lynch is gone. It's him and Jalen Richard. Jalen Richard is the pass or the receiving back here. So Josh Jacobs is the running back here, basically. So I have him projected this year at just over 200 carries, maybe 215, 220. I feel like that's about right. That's what they're going to give him. 950 yards. I don't think he's going to hit the full 1,000 here. It's a little bit more than I would say. I'd say somewhere between 900 and 950. 7 touchdowns. I think he's going to pound the rock. He's quick. He's elusive. He can do all that. And they got Colton Miller there to block too. Rodney Hudson. I think he'll have about 40 receptions, 300 yards, and a touchdown. I don't know about the 40 receptions. I feel like that could be a little bit lower because of Jalen Richard, but I think Josh Jacobs is going to turn into the all-around back of this team, and he's going to be really, really good. And I stand by him as my RB1, as I had before. My RB2 is David Montgomery. We'll see what kind of situation he's put in. Daniel Henderson after that, Singletary, stuff like that. So I do think he is very, very good. The thing is, too, he's also only 21, so he's going to be really good in Dynasty. So let's talk about that. In a standard 10-team league, this is a guy that is an RB2. 950 yards, 7 touchdowns, that's RB2 material. That's, when you look at that, that is a top 20 running back, right? This is a guy that's going to be next to, compared, I think, stats-wise to, like, Devonta Freeman. Or even Joe Mix. No, I think Joe Mix has got more touchdowns, but yardage-wise. Maybe Tariq Cohen, too. This is a guy that you put around there. So he's definitely a value pick in standard game. And for Dynasty, he is still my number one ranked player. I do like N'Keal Harry, of course, just like everybody else, but I do think Josh Jacobs is a special kind of talent, and he's a running back. A lot harder to find running backs, especially in this class, where 7 of my top 10 players were receivers, and one of those are tight ends. So in a Dynasty format, I'd say he's about I think he is a top 10 dynasty. If you were to start up a Dynasty right now, I think you pick Jacobs at 10. I think he's a top, or not 10th overall, 10th running back. I think he is that good.